Taco Bell's menu may be the key to its success. Restaurants are suddenly cutting jobs, and Pinstripes' time on the public market is coming to an end. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, a quick look at the industry's top stories with the editors of Nation's Restaurant News and Restaurant Business. I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm RB Managing Editor Heather Lally. Why is Taco Bell so successful? Check the menu. The fast food chain says it is the most innovative company in the world, and that may be difficult to argue with following the chain's Live Más Live event last week. Taco Bell has thrived in recent years by pumping out a steady dose of new products that often stretch the definition of Mexican food. That innovation has helped Taco Bell become one of the strongest performing public company fast food chains over the past decade plus. And now the chain plans to make a big business out of chicken and beverages over the next 5 years.
Restaurants are suddenly cutting jobs. Restaurants and bars shed 27,500 jobs in February, according to new Labor Department data released on Friday. The industry has shed about 57,000 jobs over the first 2 months of the year, likely because of a combination of poor weather and a challenging industry environment. Overall, the economy added a tepid 151,000 jobs last month. The unemployment rate was 4.1%.
Pinstripes' 14 months on the public market is coming to an end. The New York Stock Exchange announced this week that the entertainment chain will be delisted after failure to comply with its policy. Pinstripes shares fell under $1 in September and never recovered. The company closed at 15 cents on Thursday. The Northbrook, Illinois-based company, which features bowling, bocce, and bistro menu offerings, began trading publicly through a special purpose acquisition company deal with Banyan Acquisition Corporation in early January 2024. Oak Tree Capital Management has agreed to recapitalize the company and plans to become its majority equity holder.
Wendy's wants to grow, so it's building new restaurants. The Dublin, Ohio-based chain is projecting to double its pace of new unit growth as it works to build 1,000 new restaurants in 3 years, including 350 in the U.S. Yet the chain isn't just relying on franchisees to build these locations. The company plans to double its pace of new unit openings. The company has grown unit count by an average of 1.5% per year over the past decade, but now plans to grow by 3% to 4%.
Pollo Loco is in the second year of a 3-year turnaround, and it is making culinary innovation a hallmark of its efforts. Liz Williams, the chain's CEO, emphasized in a fourth quarter earnings call that it was a brand turnaround, not a business turnaround, and would highlight the customer experience.
Speaking of turnarounds, Cracker Barrel's is gaining momentum. Same-store sales rose 4.7% in the chain's last quarter, thanks to menu upgrades, value promotions, and catering. Customers have responded well to new menu items, especially at dinner, and feel that Cracker Barrel offers a good value. Next up for the chain are TV ads and billboards showcasing a new look and feel for the brand, plus a batch of remodels intended to drive traffic.
As soon as the calendar flipped from February to March, a rush of new items launched on chain menus. Notable are the number of sandwiches from brands including Potbelly, Bruegger's, Burger King, and Chick-fil-A, some brand new and others returning favorites. And several chains are innovating with breakfast, with Denny's, Snooze, Bojangles, and Dunkin' adding to their food and drink lineups. Seafood specials for Lent keep rolling out with shrimp and fish platters and sandwiches, several calling out that the catch is wild Alaska seafood, an upgrade from years past.
And that'll do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. I'm Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe.